Students, to the session of panoramic physics. Students, today our topic of discussion is numerical on power. Power या कोई भी न्यूमेरिकल्स हम जब करते हैं, we should know what is given to us in the numerical. सबसे पहले हमें न्यूमेरिकल को अच्छे से पढ़ना है, then only we can decide where we have to reach. First read the numerical number 1, that is your a man of mass 60 kg runs up to a flight of 30 steps in 40 seconds. He climbs basically 30 steps in 40 seconds, but each step is 20 centimeter high. Calculate the power of the man. Read this, students. इसमें हमें पावर निकालनी है, and we know the formula which is we use is for power is that is work upon time. हमने पावर के बारे में डिस्कस किया है पिछले वीडियो में, and this work can be in the form of kinetic as well as potential energy. It can be done in the form of kinetic as well as potential energy. Let me, for simplicity, let me write once. Power is work upon time, and work can be in form of kinetic or it can be potential energy. So depends upon situation to situation. So students, only this thing you have to remember, and one more formula, that is 1 horsepower is equal to 746 watt. That formula will also be there. 1 horsepower is equal to your 746 watt. So you have to remember these things, and now let's move further. Students, अब हमें इस न्यूमेरिकल में देखिए क्या करना है. A man of mass 60 kg runs up to a flight. Now it's very simple. I am just solving it in here. Imagine कीजिए there is a flight, that is there is certain steps. This we are solving for numerical 1. Up to 30 steps in 40 seconds. 30 steps. Time factor is given. Mass is 60 kg. Time factor is given, that is 40 seconds. Now we have to calculate the height. This entire journey में उसने climb करने में stairs को कितना time what will be the height, distance basically कितना move किया. अब each step is 20 centimeter. Okay, and there are 30 steps like that. So height will be 30 into 20. That is 600 centimeter or 6 meters. Now it comes out to be power is work upon time. Here G should be 10 meter per second. So it comes out to, students, now mass into gravity into height divided by T. What is mass here? 60. Let me solve it here now. You must have noted this numerical. Now we'll solve it here. Here now it comes out to be mass is given 60 into G, that is 10, height is your 6 meters, and time is 40 seconds. Zero cancels out. Here it is comes out to be 90 watt. This is the power, the required answer. Now students, next numerical also move. First write it down. Now in next numerical, see, next numerical में अब हम क्या करेंगे? It's very easy to remember this thing. Next numerical में आपको क्या given है? Question number 2, it was your numerical number 2. An elevator of mass 1800 kg, so lift, is moving up with a constant speed of 8 meter per second. अब लिफ्ट मूव कर रही है, some mechanical work is there. वो mechanical work कौन कर रहा है? That mechanical work is done by certain machine, and that machine is a, what is that machine? That machine is motor. Frictional force of 6000 Newton opposes its motion. जब भी कोई मोशन है, हमारा मोशन है, हमारे मोशन को भी कौन अपोज करता है? क्योंकि फोर्स की एक खासियत है, whenever the force is applied anywhere, फोर्स कभी भी सिंगल एग्जिस्ट नहीं करती, इट इज ऑलवेज ड्यूल. तो यहाँ पे अपोज हुआ इसका मोशन बाय फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स. डिटरमाइन द मिनिमम पावर डिलीवर्ड बाय द motor to elevator. Now what is given? Given क्या क्या है स्टूडेंट इसमें? Given here mass is 1800 kg. Okay, and speed is here 8 meter per second. G is also given, and frictional force, you can just count it as a small f. Frictional force is 6000 newtons. So you can write simply f. It's up to you. Determine the minimum power delivered by the, and G is also 10 meter per second. First of all, जब एलिवेटर मूव कर रहा है, इस पर नेट डाउनवर्ड फोर्स कितनी लगेगी? ड्यू टू इट्स वेट. वेट इज mg, एंड उस फोर्स के कारण उसमें ऐड हो जाएगी फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स आल्सो. तो टोटल नेट डाउनवर्ड फोर्स. उसका सोल्यूशन स्टूडेंट, राइट द न्यूमेरिकल. न्यूमेरिकल अगर आप लिख चुके हैं, आई एम रबिंग इट नाउ. Now the total force कैसे हम कैलकुलेट करेंगे? Now net downward force. Net downward force square कितनी लगेगी स्टूडेंट? That is mg plus f. mg plus f. Here mass is your 1800. Here this is 10, and this is your 6000. It comes out to be, this is 18,000 plus 6,000, that comes out to be 24,000 newtons. This is a net downward force. अब to balance this force, मोटर को कितनी पावर लगानी पड़ेगी? And power formula is basically force in terms of velocity or speed we get as it is F dot V. That is dot product of these two things. That is F dot V. You write here also F dot V. That is you are multiplying them. Now it comes out to be, force here is now 24,000 moving with a constant speed of 8 meter per second. That comes out to be your 19200 watt. So this is the power delivered by a motor to the elevator. Elevator में इतनी पावर, क्योंकि elevator का mass 1800 kg है, obviously उस पे उसके weight के कारण that is mg downward force इतनी लग रही है, लेकिन ये भी force है स्टूडेंट्स. weight is also a force. इस फोर्स के साथ एडिशनल फोर्स भी ऐड होगी. इतनी टोटल फोर्स को बैलेंस करने के लिए, टू बैलेंस दिस फोर्स, पावर सप्लाइड इज दिस मच. पावर सप्लाइड जो होगी वो इतनी होगी. दिस इज, these two numericals are there. Now we'll approach to the third and fourth. Students, let's see now numerical number 3. A standard car dwells 40 horsepower. Find the maximum speed of car can attain against a resistance of 20 kg weight due to air and friction. Given efficiency of engine is 25%. Student, इसे बड़े ध्यान से सुनिएगा. Car dwells 40 horsepower. It's the unit of power only. Any power is given to you. Find the maximum speed of car which it can attain against a resistance of 20 kg weight. You have to find the velocity of the car. अब उसको कौन अपोज कर रहा है? It is opposed by the air friction. Air and friction of obviously tires के friction के कारण and air के friction के कारण it is opposed. Given efficiency of engine is 25%. Given to you. Here G you have to consider 10 meter per second. कार अगर रोड पे चलती है तो obviously रोड के कारण यार we can say with this thing road भी उसे oppose करता है, जैसे हमें oppose करता है ground, similarly it is also opposed. So this is your situation. Now here what all is given to you. First let's solve numerical third, then we'll move towards numerical number fourth. First write given. Given क्या क्या है यहाँ पे आपको? Here it is power is given to you, that is 40 horsepower, that is 40 into, if you remember, it is 746. This thing is given to you. And now also you have given 20 kg weight. What is 20 kg weight? 20 kg weight is a force, and what is 1 kg weight here? 20 kg weight, that is 20 into 10. That comes out to be your 20 into 10. Write like that only, because in solving numericals, if something get cancelled, we can write it like that. Now force is given to us, power is given to us, efficiency is given to us. efficiency of engine is 25%. स्टूडेंट यहाँ एफिशिएंसी एक नई चीज है. एफिशिएंसी किसी भी डिवाइस की इज आउटपुट अपॉन इनपुट. तो हियर आउटपुट पावर अपॉन इनपुट पावर इज द efficiency of engine, and output power can be calculated by input power into efficiency, and input power is this one, that is your 40 horsepower. It is given to you. And what else? G, that is your 10 meter per second square. Students, these are the given things to you. द्वारा इमेजिन करें कार के पास पावर है 40 horse power. So that is your 40 into 746 watt. Efficiency of engine is 25%. Force is 20 kg weight, and G is here 10 meter per second square. Now let me rub this numerical from here to question. Very easy to find the solution. All the things are given. We have to find the velocity. First of all, you write what is the efficiency, that is output power upon input. From here we can find easily output. क्या है student output? Output is here efficiency into input power. What is your efficiency? That is your 25%. That is your 25 by 100. What is input power? Input power is your 40 into 746. ठीक है student, that is your 25. 4, it get cancelled, it comes out to be 7460 watt. Up to here you know this is your output power. Now velocity is power. अब देखिए बड़े interesting thing is there. First note it down. Now we have to find the power is force into velocity. Here यहाँ पे power की बात करेंगे हम output power की. तो यहाँ velocity क्या आ जाएगी? Velocity आ जाएगी power upon force. That comes out to be power upon force. Let me write this thing here. Just a minute. Let me write this thing here. Now we know that power is force into velocity. The velocity is power upon force. What is here power now? 7460. And what is the force? If you remember, it is 20 into 10. So this is the way you can find velocity. 0 cancels out. It comes out to be your 373. That is 373 upon 10. That is 37.3 meter per second. This is the final answer. Students, once again, power is given, force is given, efficiency is given. Efficiency होता है output upon input. उससे हमने क्या find किया? We have find the output power, that is efficiency into input. This power is there. Now power and velocity are related as power equal to force into velocity, and velocity is power upon force, and we get our final answer. Now let's move to numerical number second. Let me rub this the entire thing. Just note it down. Now to our fourth numerical, that is very interesting one and little different, but it's very simple. You know about these numericals. जितने भी आप numericals कर रहे हैं, they are interrelated to your previous chapters. Now here it is given a car of mass 1000 kg accelerates uniformly from rest to a velocity of 54 km per hour in 5 seconds. So given क्या क्या है यहाँ पे? Given here velocity 54 km per hour, that comes to be 15 meter per second. ठीक है, 15 meter per second. That is 5 by 18 से आपने इसको multiply कर दिया. If you know, very simple, 5 by 18 से आप इसको multiply कर दोगे, that comes out to be 15 meter per second. Now calculate its acceleration. Okay, uniformly move की, यानी initially वो 0 थी, then it attained the speed uniformly like that. So in 5 seconds, time is also given 5 seconds. Calculate acceleration. Acceleration is very simple to calculate. Acceleration formula we know is v equal to u plus at, that is v minus u upon t. And what is v minus u upon t? Here it is 15 minus 0 upon 5. 15 minus 0 upon 5. Time is also given. Let me write time. Yes, I have already written. Time is 5 seconds. That is your 3 meter per second square is the acceleration. Now they are saying kinetic energy. अब kinetic energy अगर work energy system की बात करें, change in kinetic energy जो था किसके बराबर होता था? वर्क डन के बराबर. तो यहाँ पे काइनेटिक एनर्जी ही चेंज हो रहा है. इट इज फॉर्म ऑफ काइनेटिक एनर्जी. काइनेटिक एनर्जी कितनी डेवलप होगी? दैट इज हाफ mv स्क्वायर माइनस हाफ mu स्क्वायर. यहाँ पे हाफ mu स्क्वायर वाला पार्ट विल नॉट कंसीडर बिकॉज इनिशियल वेलोसिटी इज 0. सो इट कम्स आउट टू बी हाफ. Here the mass factor is, again it is given to you 1000, and in place of velocity will write that is your 15 meter या 15 का square. It comes out to be, students, almost let me calculate it, 1 by 2 into 1000 into 225, that is comes out to be 1125. Yeah, 1125. This thing in points 1.125 into 10 raised to the power 5 joules. This is the kinetic energy. And now they are asking for average power. Power is work upon time. That is simple to calculate. Power is work upon time. That is here kinetic energy we will use. That is power is kinetic energy upon time. That is 1.125 into 10 to the 5 joules. अगर हम इसकी बात करें तो here the time factor is given to you. That is your how many seconds it is given. It is given 5 seconds. So you have to divide it by 5. Now 1125. You can just solve it. 1000 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and divide by simply 5. This gets cancelled out. It comes to be 22500 watts. Yeah, it's only 3 zeros will be cut, sorry. Here let me write once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 2 zeros will be cancelled. It comes out to be 22500 watt. That is the power derived. So students, all numericals are so much interrelated to your previous concepts. You just have to apply your thinking skills. Solve them precisely and try them once again to solve.